Good morning, everybody. I'm off to a late start here today. I just want to do a really quick morning update. I had a brutal night last night. Doug refused to go up the stairs last night. I ended up sleeping on the couch till I think it was like 2 a.m. And that's when Doug decided to wake up enough to go out to the bathroom. So I was outside in the dark at 2 o'clock last night, and of course he had to take me through the bush. You wouldn't believe the walk we went on in the dark before he felt that he was in a private enough spot to do a number 2. So then he decided it would be all right to go up the stairs. I just took the t-shirt off so that I could change it. But I had a brutal night's sleep. The dog slept on top of me, kept pushing me finally off the bed. I woke up this morning on the edge of the bed with no covers. But since we've got him laying here, I'll give you a good view. Dougie. I know you can't stretch out very good, can you? He's walking sideways. Okay, so that's what it looks like, guys. I'm hoping it turns out we're in a bad lighting situation because Doug's facing the wrong way. Come on, Doug. Show us on your side. Come on. There, right there. Hold her. Hold that position. There you go. That's what it looks like. It's big. When he walks in an S shape. He keeps veering to the right when he walks. I think it's because it's so tight. But that's what's going on here. He's feeling better. He had ants in his pants in bed this morning, and that dog's headband. He kept laying it on my neck, and I was choking. I couldn't breathe. I bet you his head weighs 20 pounds. But he kept pushing up against me. So that's the update for Doug. And don't forget, on eBay, the little non-cancerous Doug is up for auction. Help us out here. And I can't thank you guys enough here. Let me just switch this camera around here. I'm having there. Oh, hang on. Okay. I am blown away by your well wishes, your support. You know, like I'm all alone here. It's just Doug and I and the ducks. And I feel like I have 40,000 people in my life here. It's awesome. I can't thank you guys enough, and the support, and you made this so much easier to deal with. I can tell you that much. So much easier. So now we just got to wait, because I can't do anything until we know the test results. If it's a grade 1 cancer or if it's grade 4. If it's grade 1 cancer, then Doug's back to work in a month from now, and which will be just in time, for the duck season to start here. But if it comes back and it's grade 4, guys, and it's chemotherapy for Doug, I've got to rethink my life here, because I can't throw Doug into he can't work. He can't be around that many animals, because chemotherapy attacks the immune system. Doug would be susceptible to every single disease there is, and eating duck poop, and so I'm hoping big time, put it that way, that it's grade 1 and that this is the end of it. And I caught it in time. It was small enough, and thankfully those ducks got hurt. And that's I still beat myself up a little bit, guys, that I didn't take him in January when I first discovered the little pimple there, because he has such perfect skin. Like he has absolutely perfect skin. And here, I'm trying to turn the camera back on to Dougie here so you can stop seeing come on, what's going on here? Okay, my fingers must be dry, and the touchscreen there is not working right. I'm hoping, Barb, to find out the class Tuesday or Wednesday next week, and believe me, as soon as I find out, guys, what's the class, I am going to do a live stream instantly. I'm not going to make you wait. I'm not going to do that to you. I'm hoping it's grade 1. I'm hoping, because Andrew felt very positive the fact that it wasn't getting bigger in size, and that it was it was so small, and it like when I told him that it would be small and then big, small and then big, and he said those are all very good signs, and the fact that I discovered it in January and that and this is April, and and it was still very small. So grade 1. Let's all hope for grade 1, and then it's over with, and Doug will be back to normal basically about May the 20th, about 10 days before the ducklings get here. So So I want to thank you all. I just want to give you the quick update. I am going to do a video this morning because I want to show you what I've come up with as far as taking care of the hospital ducks. I'm using the kiddie pool now because we've got so many ducks soaking. So I'm going to be going out there and doing a Epsom salt soak for our little hurt ducks who are responsible for me getting Doug taken care of. I owe these ducks big time. If it wasn't for their infection in their legs, I probably would have still ignored this little bump, because it was just a tiny little bump, and then it would go away and come back and go away and come back, and I thought it was like a plugged gland. So I'm just going to put another t-shirt on him again here, just so that he doesn't lick himself while I'm outside. I just took it off because I wanted to show you. Plus, he had trashed the t-shirt. Man, did he ever stretch it. I don't think it'll ever come back to shape. But he's still a bit zonked out. But he's really, really sucking up bad, man. Oh, in bed this morning. I'm not kidding you. I was pushed right over. I had no covers. I woke up cold because I had no covers. So I just want to give you, like I said, a quick update so that... Yes, Vicky, unbelievably lucky. I took the ducks to the hospital. Unbelievable. Oh, and don't forget, guys, the auction on eBay. Grab yourself up a little Dougie. It's a one of a kind. And I want to thank you again. I'm once again, I'm blown away by the Duck Adventure fans, and you're my family. So I want to say thank you for your help, for making this easier on me, and to deal with it. I'm truly touched. So I'm going to say goodbye because we've seen enough of me crying this week, and I'm going to go do a video on, well, I'm going to have a coffee first, and then I'm going to go and do a video on soaking the ducklings and show you guys how all that I'm taking care of these little ducks, that it's because of them that we found out about Doug having cancer. So I'm going to say goodbye. I'm rambling on now.